Yahweh said to Noah,
Go aboard the ark, you and all your household, for you alone of your contemporaries do I see before me as an upright man. Of every clean animal you must take 7 pairs, a male and its female. Of the unclean animals you must take 1 pair, a male and its female. And of the birds of heaven 7 pairs, a male and its female, to preserve their species throughout the earth. For in 7 days' time I shall make it rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, and I shall wipe every creature I have made off the face of the earth.
Noah did exactly as Yahweh commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood came, the waters over the earth. Noah with his sons, his wife and his sons' wives boarded the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Of the clean animals and the animals that are not clean, of the birds and all that creeps along the ground, 1 pair boarded the ark with Noah, 1 male and 1 female, as God had commanded Noah. 7 days later, the waters of the flood appeared on earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, and on the 17th day of the month, that very day, all the springs of the great deep burst through, and the sluices of heaven opened, and heavy rain fell on earth for 40 days and 40 nights. That very day, Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, boarded the ark with Noah's wife and the 3 wives of his sons, and with them every species of wild animal, every species of cattle, every species of creeping things that creep along the ground, every species of bird, everything that flies, everything with wings. 1 pair of all that was alive and had the breath of life boarded the ark with Noah. And those that went abroad were a male and female of all that was alive, as God had commanded him. Then Yahweh shut him in. The flood lasted 40 days on earth. The waters swelled, lifting the ark until it floated off the ground. The waters rose, swelling higher above the ground, and the ark drifted away over the waters. The waters rose higher and higher above the ground, until all the highest mountains under the whole of heaven were submerged. The waters reached their peak 15 cubits above the submerged mountains, and all living things that stirred on earth perished: birds, cattle, wild animals, all the creatures swarming over the earth, and all human beings. Everything with the last breath of life in its nostrils, everything on dry land died. Every living thing on the face of the earth was wiped out. People, animals, creeping things and birds, they were wiped off the earth, and only Noah was left, and those with him in the ark. The waters maintained their level on earth for 150 days.
Omnipotent and merciful Father, the world you made for us to dwell in seems to be going through a lot, and we whom you made to dwell in it seem to be submerged in it. The weight of sin itself weighs us down, and we do not have anyone to turn to but you. Grant us the grace to surmount the temptations and trials that try to separate us from you, and keep us safe in the ark of your love, so that in keeping your decrees we may be saved from the damnation which comes as a result of sin. For you are God, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen.